nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret and frenemies. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin to side.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best. Shot a goal! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Thuram. Camavinga. It's it in! Sensational from Camavinga! France are back on level terms.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Thuram. Going through. Camavinga has a pop! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Thuram cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
And he just whacks it away. Has a swing at it! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need...
Mbappe has a shot! It's in! France are back on level terms. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Goes for goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there.
Great leap! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France take the lead. It could be in here. He's had a go! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
France go 2 up, shoots! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Has a hit! That is wayward.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Mbappe gets it back. And he heaves it forward. And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
France lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're already into the second period. Mbappe looks to slip it through. Griezmann wanders offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Now it's Thuram. Mbappe with the ball through. Thuram. Mbappe, he'll have a dip! Keeper's got his work done.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And through to the goalkeeper. Chouameni. Thuram. Dembele. Dembele. Tchouameni goes looking. Now a chance to break. Camavinga. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Back to the keeper and go again. Hoists it high. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Upamecano. Griezmann pushes it out wide. Camavinga. Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe in with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's having a look round. Mbappe. Dinks one in. Hernandez. Play for a throw. Camavinga. Mbappe. Well, a throw in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hernandez. Now the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Forward it goes. Dembele. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Dembele tries making a foray down the right. Dembele.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well played, he saw that coming. Camavinga looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tries to dink it in. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Camavinga. And he's made certain that won't get through. Griezmann. Upamecano. Camavinga. And it's Dembele. Thuram. He's left his man.